I can't even do them with this hand. Oh, no, I can. I can Turo. Jeez, man. I mean, I got nothing else to do, right? Like, ooh. I want to maximize out for a supporter, though, I feel like. Give me, like... And Badoo's prized. Prized Bayleaf Meganium. Julio's in my hand. Badoo. Boss. Oh shit, I gotta grab something. I mean, this is probably the most important thing to get set up, right? Let's just go for like the two little guys, right? So no Badooing. I mean, they could Iono. I mean, they can't win next. I guess I know them winning next turn would be insane. Pass. No Badoo's unfortunate. An insane game. Alrighty. There's no reason to play the Turo I can think of. Pass. Turns out my opponent was already getting Badooed. Ah, no. I feel like I'm more likely to top deck. Is that true though? They could get like a Buddy Pull-Off in. I don't know if that's true. If I'm more likely to draw to this first, just for the Iono. Alright, they're free. That's fine, though. We are also free, so I'm feeling pretty good about our situation. Dustnor? Bro, that's cringe, man. Can't be hitting me with that Nor like that. Okay, the Dustnor might be tough to beat, actually. Actually, that is just kind of obnoxious. That is pretty obnoxious. I have to deal with Dustnor. I think I gotta preserve the Iono here. I think we start swinging with the Venusaur, right? Like, I'm not trying to hold back. I don't really want to put this in play. No Pokepad there for the Meganium is kind of unfortunate. I guess I am kind of low on Pokepads. Yeah, putting Ogerpon in play feels weird. Not sure that's worth it. I do have Turo, though, so maybe we see that, like... Oh, now I don't need the Meganium, but... Take a knockout. What? Candy this, Candy Zard. They still don't actually KO me. That's insane. I don't have to play the bug catching set then. Yeah, it's actually... Okay. 130 plus 240, 370. Let's play maximum belt. Kind of chilling. Not getting 3 candies off this turn. It's probably also a decent point, right? Like, I'm probably not getting, what's it called anyways? They're definitely going wide this turn, though. I mean, I like to boss KO the Pidgeot, I guess, but that's probably not going to be a realistic play. They actually might just be punching my active with Terapagos, but then using Turo is, like, pretty good there, right? Respond to them by just playing Turo. Or actually, Boss KO and low Boss KO and Charmander is probably not the play, but probably gonna use Prime to KO Pawn. Yeah, that could be a play for sure. I doubt they're gonna triple candy. Triple candy in here is just unlikely, I think. Yeah. They had a cleaner setup, they could definitely triple candy here, but this is not the setup to triple candy off of, around of. We could also I could maybe set up the Toad Scroll as well. That could be something to consider. It only takes away like 1 card from them. That takes away their Night Stretcher. It's like not even like an essential card. Okay, now they have a lot more options. And they have the Candy Zard. I mean, it just has to be Turo, right? Just completely remove their turn. Seems pretty good. That is an insane top. Oh, I didn't even have the stadium. Oh my, that is literally insane. I couldn't even do the Turo play here until I top decked that. That's absurd. I guess that's another reason that the Wally is pretty good as well. Can I do something else now? Can I like boss? Boss KO Lone Charizard? Probably not. The Turo's still probably better. Let me just do this. Need a Meganium setup so this thing doesn't die to like a Dusknoir seems okay. Also, splitting my energy off my Mega Venusaur is also going to be good, right? Yeah, getting the setup is definitely good for sure. Ooh, do I just get the Toad Scroll involved? I might as well, right? Oh my gosh, dude. This turn was actually just absurd. Cool, the cruel, like, no Night Stretcher for you. You're back to this guy. Maybe split like that? Play the Super Rod right now to recover those two. Just save it probably is better. I don't know, this seems pretty good. It doesn't get much better than that, I don't think. I don't think there's a win condition for my opponent on their next turn, so... Should be in a pretty good spot. Safe to say this turn Mogs the Ops hella crazy. 6-7. Yeah, this should be the hella cooked. I don't even know what they could... I don't even know. Okay, the one thing... Okay, I actually probably should have double stacked my 2 energy on this thing. The one thing they can do is like Iono plus KO my active, right? Iono KO active, and then I don't draw enough grass to actually respond with Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. So I should have put 2 energy on 1 Teal Mask Ogre Pawn. So that I actually misplayed there for sure. Oh, it is losable. Okay, now it's not losable. Unless they play Unfair Stamp. I guess we haven't seen their ace back, so it could be Unfair Stamp. But... yeah, they can't win this turn. They definitely can't win this turn. Yeah, the Nest Ball are definitely like hella low value in the deck, to be honest. Avoiding playing Nest Ball over other Pokemon Search cards is definitely ideal. Inspired you to play Meganium Champions League? No, I've been just trying out the Mega Meganium, which we haven't used in the deck yet, but it's in there. The potential is there. Regigigas for Zard. If I didn't play the Mega Meganium, I think we could play the Zard for sure. But I have the Mega Meganium, so I don't think that makes much sense. Maybe the best prize card we could draw. Hey, now if I whiff... Okay, they conceded. I didn't have game on board, but... It's about a Super Rod 3 energy back to the deck and then play a bug catching set. So we have pretty good odds. Arby. I mean, it feels like I have to Badoo them here. Like, I want to increase my odds of top decking. And if I don't Badoo, then I don't buy more time. I may as well bench this in case I get Iono'd. Benching this seems fine. Not playing that seems fine. Pass. What tier do you think Meganium is post-rotation? I don't know. I don't play post-rotation or think about post-rotation. How many large pizzas can you eat in one sitting? At least 2. What is large? Like a 16 inch? Because some pizza places large are like way bigger. But like 16 inches is like the average large pizza, right? I think. That's or 18 inches? Dude, what is the average large pizza? $14? Is that the... I could do 2 then for sure. Yeah, I could definitely eat 2. Whatever the chain places all use. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, what do the chain places use? Ooh. It gives me something. Or it doesn't, I guess. Jesus. What the fuck? Dude, that is not even a grass energy, bro. I'm not even gonna put the Force of Vitality in play because I'd rather keep it around to bump their Artisan if they get it. I'm just gonna go Itchy Pollen and I don't know. I guess we'll see. No supporters? No, are we serious? Eating 2 large pizzas sounds like a one-way trip to the toilet forever. I mean, the question was what happened? What is it worth it? The question was, how many could you? And I think 2. I think I could do 2 for sure. Oh my gosh, bro. Still just a terrible hand. No Pokemon. Maybe I should have just got the Venusaur online when I had it, to be honest. Just go play Stadium Evolve up to Venusaur. Maybe that was worth it. Just another Iono, bruh. I think Toedscroll in this matchup is kind of good, though. I can just Itchy again and hold the hand, right? I could bench Toedscool. I'll just chill. It's just... Yeah, let's just... I don't want to Ultra Ball away these, but I want to keep these 2 as a thing. What do you think, the Arbor Leaverlish from Champions League? Or is it Venusaur better? I mean, it's an interesting deck, but I haven't played it all in rotation format, so I don't have the strong opinion on it. I get Headbutt KO? Sure, that's fine, though. Seattle starts on Saturday, yeah. All regionals are Saturdays and Sundays until in the local region time zone. ICs are Friday to Sunday. No, the Dories are in play. We could like Fez Snipe. No, Fez Snipe's not even that good, is it? Nah, I think I'm not. Nah, the Toadscroll's good though. Toadscroll is good. I don't need Bayleaf right now. Maybe I like grab the... I want to get this thing established for sure. Giving up a Turo seems super mid. What was I even looking for here then? Maybe it is like this. I didn't really need to play that though, to be honest. I mean, I kind of want them to KO my Badoo, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm not gonna like Turo my Badoo. I'm gonna play the Iono here. I just need to see I need to see energy, to be honest. They haven't item locked me either, so... I'm making an attack with Meganium, I guess. Or I could just wait and Ichipolon. I kind of want them to KO my Badoo, to be honest. I kind of actually want them to just KO the Badoo. Itchy. I just don't want... Yeah, I do not want to attack with... I do not want this Badoo on my board. I'm just let them... Hopefully they just KO it. I think more Mega Absol will appear. Seattle, do you expect similar decklist breakdowns to what's been going on? Yep, it's gonna be pretty similar. Absol will probably be more popular. Is this list on Discord? If you're asking the question, you know the answer. They didn't KO it still. I want to evolve. I want to get this set up and in play, but I mean, nothing's stopping me from continuing to Itchy Pollen. Of those two, Bayleaf, Meganium. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's still the correct. Maybe I don't play the Ultra Ball then. I actually thought I had everything to do the full. Okay. I thought I had everything there, to be honest. Dude, I'm just like losing my mind out here. Dude, I just don't want to... I don't know what I'm waiting for, though. I'm waiting for them to, like, KO my Badoo. I want them to KO my Badoo. That is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for my Badoo to die. I want them to, like, put a Dark Energy and KO my Badoo. I don't really want to, like, just... swing. Or like Turo. If I Turo'd my Badoo out of play, then I'd be okay with that being my initiation, I think. Oh no. No, I'm not a big fan of my own Badoo, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of cringe. All sign. I mean, I'm fine with K when they're only Curly in play, probably. That's probably fine. Well, now I don't want to. Now I want to boss a Monkey Dory. I wish I had like a bench race to snipe with here, but I don't. I'm also a little scared of tagging with my only... they probably can't KO my Venusaur. Maybe they could. Good chance they have Candy Guarded, but I can get Toad Scroll online, KO the active maybe. Keep the Turos around just to have stuff to do, I guess. I could Turo the Badoo out of play this turn, actually. Maybe I just go Turo Badoo, knockout. Let's just do it. I gotta do something eventually, right? I don't think they can want to kill my active, can they? Like, if I hide all the energy here, it should be safe. I'm just gonna assume it's safe. I actually don't know if it is safe here. Now they do need the... Yo, appreciate the raid there, Charles. Hope you had a good stream. There's no Pokemon that Guardy plays that could one-hit KO Venusaur. Oh, Drifloon, right? Drifloon, Luxcape. I'm not playing around Drifloon with Luxcape, though. It'd be like Drifloon, Bravery Charm. How many Monkey Dories would they need, though? Do they need double Monkey Dory to do it? I think they do, right? Thoughts on Grass Genesect in here? That's like fine. It's not a bad card. Bro, Fez, huh? Boss KO Curly is like super weak. I think I'm just gonna get this thing set up and KO the active. Ooh, nah, just doing this to get this guy set up is kind of cool. Balloon Charm requires 3 monkey. Oh, does it actually? Really? That's pretty insane. That's really good for us. Wait, 3 plus 90? No, but you can do more with the thing. I don't think your math is right there. Because the Drifloon would have... Drifloon could do 330 plus 10 plus 30. Oh no, I think you might be right, yeah. You can do 390 with 2 monkey? Can you? You can get the Drifloon to 330. But if you get the Drifloon to 330, you only move 10 off the Drifloon, right? So yeah, I think they can do 370. Like max. You can do 330 plus 60. But that's still 3 Monkey Dories, right? Oh, they can move 30 off the Drifloon and then over energy it, right? That's a possibility, I guess. If I shift 3, accelerate 2, move 3 off. Yeah. You can get there, but you need like all your psychics. You need a lot. I mean, that's a lot. I actually don't even know what I want to KO here, to be honest. I assume they're KOing my Meganium. If I had a Max Rod here, playing Max Rod would be super good. I do not have a Max Rod. KOing the active means they can't Night Stretcher for it. I don't know what they're going to KO. They might KO my Toadschool here. I actually don't know what they're going to KO. Okay, they're KOing my Meganium here. Or otherwise this would be weird for them to... I think it would be weird to put the 4th energy there if they're not. But now I could just go Boss KO Fez and ignore the Screamtail. And I should be chilling. But they're not... They forgot to Monkey Dory. Oh, they KO'd the Toadschool? Bro, what are we doing, bro? What is going on? This ain't it. I just Boss KO Fez here, right? Just remove their draw power. Top deck. Oh, top deck Max Rod to recover the Toadschool and KO the Fez to take with the draw power. Oh my... Yeah, she's got it all. So you hit him with the... Set up a second Venusaur. Maybe I don't need the second Venusaur, actually. Maybe it should be like this. I'm not going to bench the Fez, but I think having the Fez in the deck is probably like pretty high value. Also being able to snipe seems good. Yeah, something like this. The boy is back. And right. Then I can move the energy from the bench to the active, technically, right? It's like safe here. We boss the Fez. Punch. It'd be in a weird spot if they left the toes, wouldn't they? Like, you could knock out any of their attackers so they'd take an extra turn. But I don't think using Screamtail multiple turns in a row just doesn't seem very good. They also have Super Rod left. Yeah, multiple turns of Screamtail just doesn't seem very high value. That's what I'm thinking. They have 2 Iono left. All right, there's the Iono. This turn has to be the turn that they. Well, do they have to KO? They can't KO. They can't KO Toad School again. If they KO Toad School again, they just lose, right? There's no way. There's no way they ever KO Toad School again here. I don't think that ever makes any sense. Oh, I can Badoo KO their Screamtail. Oh my god. Wait, I could have done that last turn. Was that the better play last turn? No. Just getting the Fez, getting the 2 prize cards is better for sure. Okay, I do have a fudge ton of cards going to the deck. I don't even know what I have. Oh, that, I mean, can't complain about that. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think Carry My Toad School was like that. What's the word I'm looking for? Pertinent? Is that a word? Feels fake. Is that a word? Is pertinent a word? What are they punching here? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I definitely Badoo KO this for sure. Oh. And then I actually really want Fez here. So I'm going to play this if I get 2 things. I can Ultra Ball away for Fez. Because if I Itchy Pollen KO this, they can't... If I Itchy Pollen KO this, they actually can't reach my Fez. Because they can't get back Screamtail and they can't counter Catcher. Throw this down, hit him with a Lily, draw into Super Rod. Okay, that's fine. No Super Rod. Draw into Super Rod. Hold on, we're about to do that, dude. Insane. I can't reach my Chikorita. Super Rod back. Oh, I should have retreated first and Super Rod back some energy. Oh, I have 4 energy cost right now to retreat? That's not good. No, we're chilling. I should have definitely Super Rod back some energy, though. Bayleaf. Big Meganium. I should have... No, I don't want to retreat ahead of time, though, because I want to draw into the Bayleaf here, right? Maybe I get just the Bayleaf, then. All right, just Bayleaf. Then we Teal Dance into the Bayleaf. Every time. Oh. Hefty retreat, but it's worth it. And then, I don't know, we'll figure this out on the next turn. Oh, the Bayleaf. They have what, 1 Iono left? There's a good chance it's in their hand though, because they secret box for an Iono last turn, which means there wasn't an Iono in their hand. Well, they want to get super odd though, so there could have been, I guess. I think I just pushed Toad Scroll here, right? They can Devo you out of energy this turn? I don't think they're playing. This list doesn't play Devo though. This is not a Devo list, right? Yeah, it's not a Devo list. The last one we played once was a Devo list. This is not a Devo list though. I'd be shocked if they play Devo from what I've seen so far. I guess I could have hid the energy on the Ogre Pawn, right? It was just as good to have them on the Ogre Pawn. I should have, you are right. I should have played around it though, because there's no reason not to play around it. I could have put my energy on my Ogre Pawn. I'm not really playing around it, but may as well play around it, right? Like I said, I think I pushed Toad Scroll. So is it annoying when people ask you questions without knowing that you're not a Pokemon fan? No. Are they just gonna pass return now though? They might, right? Don't they just lose to corners? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, not quite, not quite. Okay, okay, okay. I just push this and play for the win through the Ogre Pawn though. Fez, don't let me down. Give me something. Should be chill. Let's get it. The fish. Oh no, this might not be great. They're already popping off, man. Guardian in a row, I think. I spent a lot, yeah. This one might have TM Devo, to be honest. This one we got to be careful about TM Devo. It's also probably gonna be my last game for the night. They whiffed an energy attachment, which means if I Badoo them here, they might just not have an energy next turn. They probably would have attached active if they had it. There's a good chance that I get it fished. I definitely should Badoo them. My follow-up is obviously pretty weak, but as an Ogre Pawn. As a Pokepad. As a Venusaur. I'm not being super thorough with my prize checking. It's fine though. Bulbasaur, because developing that first is always, it always feels like it's the most important. So I prized 2-2-1, prized the last guy, prized a Chikorita, Toad's cool, Toad's cruel I just discarded. Got a Dawn in hand. Oh, Max Rod. Ooh, I don't need to late game, so it'll be fine hopefully. Alright, Badu, you need to buy us a little time here, buddy. Azul, for Mega Venusaur, are other A specs like Scoop Up or Pogi better than Max Rod? No. Max Rod's the best. Quick recovery is just too powerful. I mean, trying something like double Super Rod with something else wouldn't be terrible, but you know, I think it's kind of hard to beat Max Rod. Also, like, when asking a question like that, if I thought one of those was better, I'd be playing that. So I definitely don't think it's better, but like, I'm not against the idea of them maybe being played over it. I can tell you without a doubt, I don't think it's better because otherwise I'd be playing the card. Honestly, boss up the Curly does not seem terrible here, but it's probably just better to Lily to try and find. Yeah. No Psychic? I mean, oh my gosh, dude, this is not good. Where's me pokes? I mean, they're getting Itchy Pollen, no Vessels. They could have Dark Energy in hand for sure. I just like a little bit unlucky that they have for them to not have seen a Psychic up to this point for sure. Really is. I could have actually attached to Fez there, to be honest. That's probably not great to do. Just stack the energy on the Ogre Pawn and chill. There's the Gloom. Artisan, I don't mind that though. It is a very slow game so far. The only problem with this deck, honestly, I don't like opening up attacking by attacking with Venusaur. I actually don't like initiating with Venusaur. Oh, I should have fucking used the Artisan first. Alright, no Chikorita. Saved. Yeah, I don't like initiating with Venusaur at all. And Dawn next turn for the big guy. I think I don't want to Fez, but I want to say ball. I might Fez actually. I actually might just Fez the bench here. Just Fez a Curlia. Make things awkward. We'll see. I can Dawn for everything next turn to be fully set up into the Venusaur. I might just Fez a Curlia here. I could just push Bulbasaur then punch with the guy, I guess. Oh, no, they attach return. Oh, could they have a Guardy here though? No energy in the discard pile. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna attack with Venusaur actually. I take it back. Hold up. Something like Baby Genesect would be like really good here. I don't really want to KO the Frillish. KOing the Frillish just seems really bad, but attacking with Fez also seems kind of mid. But honestly, I kind of like it. I think I am going to Cruel Arrow or Curlia, because then it puts pressure on them to have to like set up another Guardy or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm not that confident in the play, but let's just see what happens. I want to build up the big Meganium here as well, so I don't want to do the Dawn first. Oh no, I can't because I prized the other little guy. No. Building up second Venusaur also doesn't matter because I prize a Venusaur. So honestly, let me get the Toads cool. I'm not gonna set him up immediately, but I might get him involved next turn. Oh, it's already in play. Yeah, killing the Frillish just seems so low value is basically the big thing here. It just seems so low value to kill the Frillish. I also don't know if it's like a Jellicent build or like just the lone Frillish. Like, ooh, that's a really good prize card though. Next prize card coming up though I want is Max Rod for sure. Need that Max Rod next turn. If they really want to go after my Fez here, like, I feel like that's fine, and then they won't have counter catcher for a while, and then I can, I don't know, try and take over from there, I guess. I also don't know how good their hand even is. That's what makes it hard to, like, kind of make this call, though, because, like, if it is a Jellicent build, it's a little bit scarier to leave the Frillish around. Is it really even that scary? I don't even know if it's that scary. It's definitely a little bit scarier, but... Okay, Turo's gone. Ooh, well, we can bind this down, but that's probably not that big of a deal. Because they have Monkey Dories and I don't, so they still win eventually. Late game, though, that could be a big deal. How do they get rid of their Turo there? How is that ever what they discard there? Doesn't the pawn just deal with Jelly? Yeah, it's probably not even that big of a deal, to be honest. Well, I don't want to, like, be leaving 2 prize Pokemon on my active turn after turn, like low HPs. Like, leaving this thing in the active is way different than leaving this thing in the active, right? They discarded Screamtail. Now if we can get the Toes online, they can't recover Screamtail with Night Stretcher. They still have Super Rod left, but... Ooh, Artisan? Oh, I can't really make use of Artisan here. I don't think so anyways. What is their play this turn? Are they just Oceanic Glooming me? They can't punch me with Guardy. That would be trolling. Is playing any other ace spec than Max Rod in here troll? It's probably not terrible. They must be attacking with Drifloon, right? But if I KO the Drifloon with Mega Venusaur, with Toedscruel in play, and I Iono them, I don't know. That sounds kind of good to me. They still have Super Rod, though, I guess. But can I ever ignore the Drifloon and go KO the Fez? Probably not, right? Because they're about to build up 30 more on my Venusaur or stuff like that. What if I could KO the Gardevoir this turn? Oh, they're not. Oh, they're no electric damage build up here. Well, now I don't think they can return KO me if I do the heal, right? Oh, they got 10 over there. Okay. How could I KO the Gardevoir this turn, though? I got the Chikorita, so theoretically I could Mega Venusaur, KO this. Full HP, it has how much? 360? Could they do 3? No, they wouldn't be able to generate damage. Oh, shoot. That could be insane. Holy smokes, folks. It's possible. A lot to draw into. Okay, let's send this up and just draw and see what we get. I need energy. And I need the big guy. I don't think there's anything to actually grab off Artisan here or even consider grabbing Bulbasaur, but I don't really want Bulbasaur here. I kind of want to recover like Toedscruel, Grass Energy, Fez off the Super Rod. To... Yeah, sure. Let's just Super Rod those 3 back and see what we get. These 3. Maybe I should just maybe I should have just pushed the Venusaur into the active. No, I want to do this first because I want... Ooh. Is that enough, though? That is enough, right? Oh, but then I have this getting punched by a Drifloon. Maybe it is just better to go Iono Mega Venusaur knockout. I could Iono next turn. They still get the Drifloon punch me though. Fudge, I actually don't know. Go for it. Might be a misplay, to be honest. Definitely could see it being a misplay. The play's too cool to not do. Bench the Coolie. If they, I don't know, I want Toad Scroll. I don't think they're gonna chase my. I don't think they're gonna double Monkey Door and move damage off here to KO the Toad School. So I think putting it down is probably fine. Yeah, we're like one prize card behind from where we want to be. Those are okay. Not Max Rod, but it's all right. Yeah, we're like one prize card behind from where we want to be, for sure. Now I could like get. I need so many energy though, and I don't have that many energy left. I could like get Fez snipe the Ralts, and then boss KO Fez or something like that. Maybe that works. We'll find out. Or Fez snipe the Drifloon. Well, hang on, I gotta survive this Iono first. They seem pretty committed to the Mind Bend, but they could retreat. Okay. No energy, man. I need some energies. Nitrogen before I got rid of it. That's unfortunate. No, I don't have Genesect in here, no. Although I kind of like the idea of, honestly, the more we get into these late game scenarios, I kind of like the idea of Genesect. Big comeback card. This is hitting for what, 240? Oh, they're gonna punch at this. Oh. See, now I don't know what to do. Well, if I get Turo, I know what to do. I mean, top deck Turo is the move then, right? Top deck it, Turo, one time. Because they're gonna have counter catcher access here now. They can just win by KOing this if they get Candy Guardy. So maybe I just have to Iono and hope they don't get Candy Guardy, right? Ultra Ball, yeah, Ultra Ball for Toes. And then Iono. I might even leave this in the active, to be honest. Although, no, Toes does shut down the Scream Tail. Maybe I do want to retreat. And I guess attack with Venusaur. No, Turo is unfortunate. All right, now we got some more energy to work with. I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. What we really needed was Turo there, though. Should I ever attack with a 2-prizer to play around Drifloon? Because currently Drifloon Bravery Charm would actually KO this. I could feed them Toad Scroll, actually. Or what does this thing do? I think I attack with Toes. I'm down. Sure. I don't have Boss. I don't have Turo. Max Rod's still prized one time. Okay, that's a good card. Good one. I only have energy on my discard pile though, so actually maybe it's not that big. But I kind of do need energy. We can do that to like draw cards. I can use that to draw cards. I do win with Boss here. Honestly, Turoing this maybe also wins me the game as well. All right, Candy Guardy is possible. They got rid of their second Night Treasure there. Which honestly feels a little weird if they're going to KO my active this turn. They want to shuffle the deck though before they draw with Fez, obviously. They still have all their Candy left, so Candy Guardy is like pretty high odds. But they need Candy Guardy Countercatcher to actually win this turn. No! Maybe the V... Was the Meganium attack too much? I did talk about it. Maybe I should have just been like a Iono plus attack with Venusaur. But if we had a Turo that turn, though, we just win. I hadn't seen a Turo the whole game. They were in there. If we had the Turo after they'd made the punch. All right, we pack it up. Feels bad.